You never know. Oh well. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zadie and today is Bookmas Day 4. Woo! Today I will be telling y'all if I've maybe to continue these series, yes or no. And some of them are maybe. Alright, so let's get on to the video. Woo! Okay, so the first series is the Fourth Wing series. I don't know how to pronounce the actual name. I have read both Fourth Wing and Iron Flame and they were both fine. But I don't really have like that desire to read Onyx Storm. I've seen like mixed reviews of it. It's like, yeah, it's interesting. I might read it in the future. But with the 4th and 5th book in at least like 7 years time, I'm just gonna read it whenever the other books come out. That way it's a complete series and it's just an easy run through. The next one is the New Republic series by Tahereh Mafi. I loved the first book and I'm so excited for release me, so yes, I will be continuing that series. Next series isn't really a series, it's kind of more like a universe, and that's the Rena Kent universe. I've read some of the series, like some of the longer series, but like the ones that are like 4 books or like 1 or 2, the trilogy ones, I haven't really read any of those, so I will be continuing those and hopefully I'll be able to finish them in the next couple years, but we'll find out. Next we have the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I read the first one and I own the second one as well, but I haven't read it yet. And I really liked the first one, so hopefully I will be able to finish it, but I don't know if I will in the near future or not. Then we have the Twisted series by Anna Hong. I have read every book but Twisted Games, and unsurprisingly that's the one I wanted to read the most. It's just the one I've never been able to find, like, because I'm not gonna buy the series. I'm reading it off other people when they bring it around, or if they own it, so I'm just waiting for that. But I don't think I'm actually gonna read it unless like desperate times calls for desperate measures, because I'm not like drawn to it. I'm gonna choose another book over it. Next we have the King of Sin series by Anna Hong. I've read every book but King of Envy, and I'm gonna try and read it before King of Gluttony comes out, but I don't know. Some of those books are like really good and some of them weren't really good. Cough cough, King of Pride. But we'll see how that goes. Then we have the Hunger Games. I read the main trilogy, but I haven't read the 2 like prequels, and I am gonna read those. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and read them before the new movie comes out. That way, like, I read the book before the movie comes out because I really want to see the movie. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Then we have the Inheritance games. I've read every book but Games Untold and Gilded Blade, and I'm gonna try and read them soon. Well, I mean, I can't do soon because Gilded Blade hasn't been released yet, but I'm gonna try and read Gilded Blade whenever it comes out, and then Games Untold I might read like right before it comes out or nothing. I'm really hoping that Gilded Blade has so much more of Gigi and Mimosas. I love them so much. They're like my favorite ship ever. Next series we have is the Quorthons and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. I haven't read Frost and Starlight, or of course the new one that's gonna be coming out whenever it comes out. But it's like, I'm gonna finish it because I wanna finish it. I'm too deep into the series not to. But is it like my most favorite series ever? No. So it's not gonna be like one grabbing it right off the shelf as soon as it releases. It's gonna be like, oh, I found it a couple months later. Cool. Then we have the Cruel Prince series. I've read the first 2 books in the series, but I haven't read any of the others yet. I think it's a possibility that I might finish it. I think it's a good series. I did enjoy it. I just didn't finish it. And one of those main reasons why was because I looked online if the next book was good or not, and I saw a ton of no. And I believed them and I didn't finish it. But I might finish it. I don't know if I'll read the spin-off series on it, but I think I'm gonna try and finish the main trilogy sometime in the next year or 2, but you never know. Then we have Lightlark. I don't know what it's called, but Lightlark, that one by Alex Astor. I read the first one. It was fine. I mean, it wasn't like a big deal to me. It was just a book. I read it. It was good. I might finish it, but I've also heard things that's like not good, but oh well. Then we have the last book in the Crescent City books. When I read the first 2 Crescent City books, it was such a fever dream because I read the first one in a day, and then the next day I went and checked out the second one and read that one in a day as well. That was a fever dream. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. And then the day after that, I went to check out the other one. And I think I read like 2 chapters and I was done. I couldn't. It was like I kind of read myself out of that type. Do I remember anything that happened in those books? No. I know a little bit of stuff, but it's like not off the top of my head. And then we have Whatever This Series Is Called by Lucy Score. I read the first one, but I own all 3 because my friend gave me them. And I think this is really a book series that I'm gonna read if I get bored during the summer because it's so long and it will take some time to read. Because I also don't remember really anything that happened in the original one that I read. So it's like, do I want to read it, do I not? If I don't read it by the end of this year, I'm going to haul it, but oh well. Then we have the Dreamland Billionaire series by this lady. And I read the first one and it was like, alright. But it's like not enjoyable enough for me to continue it because I was like, okay, oh well, I don't care about you that much. HR would have had so much fun with this if they actually like got in trouble for it. Because like, what in the world? Why are you doing this right after a meeting? Next is the Divine Rival series. I really liked the first one and it was really good, but I wasn't really interested in continuing it, so I don't think I'm gonna finish it. But it's a maybe because it was interesting. I did enjoy it. Then we have Haunting Adeline. No, I'm never gonna pick up another book by her. That was, yeah, I fell victim to the it's trending on Book Talk. If you can't tell by my reading taste, I read a lot of what people say are good, and I read that because people said it was good. Never again. Never again. Then we have the Maple Hills series. No, I'm not continuing that. Daydream looks horrible. I've read the first 2. Let me tell you all a little story. When I was in like 7th or 6th grade, I think I read Icebreaker and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever read. This is the most beautifully written thing I've ever read. Like nothing compares to this. Not even like random books we read for school. I read it again like in 8th grade. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? That is a horrible book. I was cringing on every single page. I own Wildfire because that was actually my favorite book from the 2 I read. I did enjoy that one. I thought that was done a little bit better. But I'm gonna have to try and read it again. Otherwise, I'm gonna unhaul it because I don't need it on my shelf. Then we have the Off-Campus series. I really liked the Off-Campus series, but I don't think there's any way I'm gonna read the Legacy because I just don't care for the characters that much. And then I've tried so many times to read The Goal. Like, it's actually insane how many times I've tried and read this book. But I've tried and I can't read it. So I'm not gonna continue that series until I'm like rereading the whole like universe of Elle Kennedy. The next one is the We Were Liars series, or whatever that is. I really liked the first one. And I have Family of Liars on my shelf and I'm planning to read it this summer. And I'm kind of excited because I'm like really interested on like how the parents like summer went. I feel like that's kind of interesting. Okay, next we have Cinder. I read the first one and I actually kind of enjoyed it a little bit. And then I tried reading the second one and I just DNF'd it because I was like, oh, this isn't hitting as well. Cinder is 2 of my best friends' like favorite series, or like one of their top tier series. So I do want to read it so that I can like connect to them a little bit more. Then we have the Renegade series. This is by Rebecca Yarros, I think. I've read Nova. I don't think I own it anymore, but I got it from like a Lofi library and it was honestly kind of good. It was alright. It's like a trilogy, and so I might finish it, but if I'm bored, maybe. Next series is the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, and I think I might finish it because I've seen so many things about it. I've only read the first one, and I think I might finish it, but I'm not fully sure on that one yet. Alright, so the last book series is the Royal Heirs Academy series. I'm sorry, it's just so funny. The Royal Heirs Academy series, the second book's coming out in January, and I'm low-key thinking about reading it just to see how it goes, because it's, oh, I love that series so much. Like, I don't know. I don't even love it. I love it because it's so funny to make fun of. It's like such a horrible, it's not horrible. It has a really good idea, but it's not done well. So I think I will try and read that one, like just to cringe and just to find out how it is. And maybe it will like beat my expectations. Maybe she got better at writing. Maybe she got a new editor because, please. No, my friend was like, we were reading because we were like, it was our first book club book and we were reading it at a sleepover. And my friend who kind of wants to be a writer, she was like, I could write better than this. And she low-key almost started writing a different version of it. It was so funny. I kind of wish she did. But anyways, thank you for watching my video and hopefully you'll come back for Bookmas Day 5 tomorrow. Bye y'all.